I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big.
Finally! I've been trying to get a hold of you. You had me worried. Of course. Tell me everything that went on at the ball. Did you get in? What happened there? If you're just getting up now, you must have had quite the night. I know you got in at least. I asked around and some people said they saw you inside. What? Fine. Drop me a location pin. Well, that explains the number. All right then, how about an address? What? There aren't any farms around here. Let's see. That's half a day away. How did you end up in a place like that? I could ask Dylan to take me, I think. All right, I guess I could take the bus then.
Hey. You grab your phone. Like I said, you won't get much of a signal around these parts. Makes sense. About a half hour by car. If you promise not to do anything stupid, I could lend you the van. Sorry to hear that. We can take some time out for you to learn. Yeah, I think there's one in the garage. It's been sitting there for quite a while, but I think it still works. I'll go get it for you.
I'm here. Where are you? Wow, finally. This place is really, really far out there. I thought the bus would never stop. You have no idea. Are you okay? You seem a bit troubled. If I'm coming to the countryside, I want to get the full experience. From what I'm seeing, I guess that goes for you too. Yeah, it certainly seems like you have a lot to fill me in on. Can we talk while we eat? I'm starving.
Excuse me for interrupting. Your order's ready. Enjoy your meal.
Skipping the pleasure and going straight to business, I see. Of course I brought it. I'm a professional, remember? But first, you need to explain what's going on. What happened at the ball? Your call had me worried. Then you tell me your father's alive? And what, now you're wearing his clothes? Also, how did you even get here? I got us a room. I figured we need our privacy. That'll be better, don't you think? What's wrong? So how did it end up in your pocket? Who's Carlos Gonzalez? Wait. I haven't even eaten yet. Can we get this to go, please? This is a place. No one booked the neighboring rooms, I asked. We can talk freely here. So let me get this straight. Your father kidnapped Sam, and you got caught up in the middle of everything. Plus, your father happens to own the farm where you're hiding out. Exactly. Maybe we didn't run a search for the right name. Well, if the idea was in his wallet, I guess it doesn't hurt to run a search, right? Carlos Gonzalez. If you're going to creep out behind me, you could at least make yourself useful, no? After traveling for hours, I could really use a back massage. Oh, that feels great. A little to the left. Me up. Keep it up. I could stay here all night. Cheeky. I think I'd better finish my research first, though. Doesn't this scare you? Aren't you afraid you might learn something that doesn't sit well with you? You know, I think I know what you're feeling. If you want, we don't have to dig any further. Okay. I see your point. Why don't you get some rest while I do my research? You can get more comfortable if you'd like. Wow, you really are focused on this. Okay then. Work first, then play. Hey! I think I found something. You said your father was imprisoned in Mexico for a while. So I looked for some news stories in Spanish using his real name as well as his alias. Then I found this. Look at the names of the deceased. And now he goes by the name Carlos Gonzalez. That was one of the escapees who survived. That's not all. I looked up the name Carlos Gonzalez, and he actually owns a farm here in town. From the pictures, it looks like the place you described. There's one more thing. I searched again for Sam's name and found some of the contracts your father supposedly signed. None of them are signed Frederick, but they all have another name on them. Thomas. When I looked up these contracts that other time, I didn't know his middle name. So I didn't give them a second thought. I thought it was someone else. But if you search for Thomas Campbell without using the name Frederick, that's how it seems. From what you told me, it seems like Sam was telling the truth. You're going to have to ask him that. Wait! It's too late to go out. You're not riding off on a bicycle in the middle of the night. And you shouldn't talk to him like this. You're too upset. You need rest, and you need a plan. Yes. Your father lied to you, and he kidnapped Sam. He could be dangerous. Are you sure? Let's think this through one more time. He's already been arrested once. He stole someone's identity. He kidnapped a man. Sounds like a dangerous person to me. Please. Why don't you spend the night here with me? Tomorrow we can go back together. Then you won't have to go through all this alone. Good morning, sleepyhead. It's still early. Did you sleep well? You sure did look comfortable. I was. I enjoyed the sight of you sleeping with your hands stuffed down the front of your pants. It's fine. I can't imagine how tired you must have been. Anyway, I was just watching some cartoons. Sure is. I used to watch it when I was a little girl, too. It looks like they're on their 14th season, and there are over 1,000 little monsters now. Apparently, no. I think that's the coolest thing about this cartoon. The message is that we don't always have to win. Life goes on regardless. I called down for room service. Breakfast is served. There's bread, tea, coffee, and some fruit. Don't worry. It's not that expensive. Deal. Next time we need to cross state lines and rent a room to investigate something, I'll let you pay.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news. We've just been informed that corporate manager Sam Alderson has officially gone missing. Let's bring in Sam's wife, Lily, for an exclusive word about the incident.
Please help me find my husband. The last I heard from Sam was last night. He was supposed to be at a special event, but no one saw him there. They found his car in the parking lot the next morning. His cell phone is off, and I haven't heard a word from him for a whole day now. He's never done anything like this before. I'm afraid something might have happened to him. If anyone has any information, please don't hesitate to call. I can only hope someone finds him safe and sound.
Thank you very much, Lily. Stay tuned for our regular news report, when we will update you on any further developments.
Ritoshi! Thunderbolt!
Oh. This sounds serious. Are you sure that's really your best option? Not a chance. You want me to miss out on the action? Besides, I'd be worried sick the whole time. I'm coming with you. Okay, I'll wait outside.
Oh, it's you. Why are you calling? I can't exactly talk right now. What about Sam? What do you know? Do you know where he is? Talk to me! What are you trying to say? Does that mean your father is still alive? What about Sam? Is he okay? Where are you? Thank you. I know how hard this must be for you. Please, don't let anything bad happen to Sam. Hello? Hello?
You know, I know things seem pretty crazy right now, but we need to keep our cool. Let's think this through and try to work out what's our best way forward. Okay? Can we do that? Great. Now, how are we going to get out of there? All we've got is your bicycle. You're kidding, right? You're not kidding. Are you sure this is going to work? Oh, dear! How far out is this place? Are we there yet? Hey. There's a police car parked out front. Wait! What are you doing? Stop! It's too late. If you go in there, you'll only be dragging your own name into this. We'd better just go and pretend we were never here. It'll be better for everyone. We can still find out where they are, and you'll live to ask whatever questions you want to some other time.
Stop right where you are. Would you like to tell me what the two of you are doing way out here? In the middle of nowhere.
Because my father can't know we're together. Right?
Murder?
Not literally. No crime will be committed today, officer. None other than the crime of breaking up young love.
Look, you two. You'd better get out of here. This is an actual crime scene. Just get a move on.
Is it really safe for us to just go? I mean, what if someone were, for instance, murdered? Have you arrested the suspect? Because if he's on the run, maybe we'd better stay close to you guys where it's safe. Not off riding around with a maniac on the loose.
No one was murdered. But you got one thing right. We're on a manhunt, And you'd better not be fooling around in my search area. Wait here. As soon as we're done with our search, I'll escort you both back to town.
We'll be right here, officer. And thank you. I found out what's going on and got us a ride at the same time. He said that no one was killed and that they're looking for a man on the run. So your father ran away before the police arrived, and Sam is still alive. For someone who shouldn't have loose lips, that policeman sure let a lot slip. I know. He didn't mention anything about that, but we're supposed to wait here, so we'll find out eventually. You did. But I like the way it sounds every time.
Let's go.
Thank you, officer. The room is still under my name. I think the best we can do now is go in, check on the news, and wait. I texted Dylan to ask him to come get us. Yep. I've had to ride a bus and now a bike. I think I've earned a little comfort on the way back. And besides, you two could use a return trip to make your peace. He doesn't know you're here. I didn't want to risk him not coming to pick me up. You can take the bus if you'd prefer. I'm going to go inside, take a shower, and get some rest while we wait.
Hello? Oh, I'm so glad you picked up. Please tell me you're with Sam. Where did he take Sam? Please, you have to tell me the truth. You're sure about that? Well, if you do think of anything that might be of some help, please let me know. You promise? Thank you. What are you going to do? I'd like that. Take care.
Hey, I had no idea it was this far out, Chloe. Care to tell me how you ended up at World's End?
I came to help a friend. There's room for one more in your car, right?
Chloe, you should have let me know he needed a ride too. We're kind of not on speaking terms.
I know. That's exactly why I didn't say anything. Besides, this will be the perfect opportunity for you two to settle things. Come on!
Hey, you. Up here.
So? Don't you want to know what we came all the way out here for, Dylan?
If you guys cross paths with another bear without me, I'm going to be pretty upset. What? How'd that happen? Where is he? You don't seem all that happy about it, though. Why the long face? Ah? What do you mean, Zukov? Tell me everything, dude.
Well, the short version is that his father kidnapped Sam and ended up bringing him along for the ride. But then the police found out where they were hiding and his dad bailed on him. What? I'm just telling it like it is.
I'm sorry, bro. Nope. That just sort of slipped out. I'm still mad at you.
Dylan! He's just fishing for some long apology at this point.
I can't believe you basically kidnapped the dude without me. That's even cooler than the run-in with the bear. If you want to be my bro, you've got to stop leaving me out of things. And start texting me back. Sorry, bro, but I'm driving. It's my turn to ignore your text for a while. Because you're my bro. Missed you too.
Now, kiss and make up.
What?
I tried. How long till we get there?
My phone says 3 hours and 20 minutes. It'll be a little while. So sit back and enjoy the ride. We have arrived.
Finally! Do you need a place to stay tonight? Then come on in.
Later, bro.
Home sweet home. What's wrong? Back to normal life? But that's a good thing, isn't it? You wouldn't want to spend the rest of your days running from the police, would you? I think what you really need right now is a bit of R&R. And that's definitely something I can help you with. We can go upstairs and stretch out on my bed together. Follow me. Finally, some peace and quiet. Does that mean the countryside doesn't suit you? Oh, is that so? What a shame. What am I supposed to do with this outfit then? It's pure country. I figured you'd see things my way. Maybe you'd like to take a closer look at the outfit. You might find you like seeing me in it. Hold your horses, cowboy. You've got to enjoy the show first.
Son, is that you? Don't worry about Sam. He's fine. I'm fine too, thanks for asking. I know, son. You're confused. I'm outside your girlfriend's house. Just come down. I'll explain everything. Son, just come down, please. That's complicated. I'll be waiting for you. I told you already, he's fine. We should move to a safer location. I found out he was keeping an eye on everything Sam did. In other words, he knew all about the contracts. Yes, I did. But Charlie was the only one who could undo them. Yes, all of this could have been avoided if he'd just voided the contracts. But of course, you already knew that. But you did. Before your accident, you found my notes, didn't you? You found out what I was doing, and you went to talk to Charlie about it. That would explain why you were so angry at him. Then, he had his accident. I was just trying to scare him. It really was an accident, son. Lily, what are you talking about? Basically, why would you do a dumb thing like that? That man doesn't deserve your pity. What are you doing, son? What? You're aware I already escaped from jail once, aren't you? Do you know what'll happen to me if I get arrested again? Don't do this to me, son. No, you're right. You trusted me and had the heart to forgive me. I may be old, and I may not have been there for most of your life thus far. But I can still show you how a man should act. Can you at least wait here with me, son? Until they arrive. Thanks, son. They're here.
Frederick Thomas Campbell, you are under arrest for the kidnapping of Samuel Alderson. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot...
It's fine. I know my rights, officer. I won't resist. Can I at least say goodbye to my son?
Be quick about it.
Son, I'm proud to see you've become a man. Tell your mother I love her. Thanks, son. I love you.
Come on, let's go.
Bye, son!
You did the right thing, kid. I'm gonna need a statement from you too, but that can wait.
Hey, bro. I live right over there. Did you forget? I saw the car and got curious. I heard everything. Are you all right? You're the kind of guy who sees the glass as half full, aren't you? I'm sorry it didn't go down as you expected it would.
I'm glad to hear that. Of course I am. We're always here for you. Why don't the three of us go inside? I'll order us something to eat. How about pizza? then, while he gawked at the policeman with a clearly guilty look on his face, I had to step in and say, "We just came here to make love in secret because my father would kill us if he saw us together."
I wish I could have been there for that. Then what happened?
He even gave us a ride back to the motel in the end.
Dude, please promise you'll never leave me out of these things again. Bros to the end.
Guys, it's getting kind of late. I think I'm going to go upstairs and get some rest. You two make yourselves at home, though, all right?
That's okay. I think I'm going to go too.
Sorry to call so late. Did I wake you? He's here with me. We're at the hospital. He's pretty banged up, some scratches and bruises. The doctors are having a look at him, though, just to make sure it's nothing serious. But we should be heading home soon. I just called to say thank you for everything. I need to go. We'll talk later, okay? I'd like to repay you for what you've done.
Are you awake? I really need to speak with you. Text me back as soon as you see this, okay? I need to speak with you, in person. Can you come see me? Yes. Is that you? Come in. I heard about what happened. How are you holding up? Are you sure about that? I mean, after everything with your dad, Sam, and the police. I see. Well, I just wanted to say, I'm sorry if I was too hard on you, okay? I want you to know that you can count on me whenever you need me. Of course you're not. No. Please.